We end tonight in Chicago, where for some young folks, the path to a better life begins at the river's edge. Here's Dean Reynolds.
On the south branch of the Chicago River, at the confluence of industrial effluence that forms what locals call Bubbly Creek, there's a spot where dreams run deep.
Get those hands up, Naya. Get the blade in.
This is where you can find Montana Butsch. Yes, that's his name. And a group of unlikely oarsmen from the inner city.
You don't usually put inner city and rowing together in the same sentence.
No, you definitely don't, and that makes it terribly exciting.
Butch took up rowing at 15, competed in college, and sees no reason why his young friends cannot follow in his wake.
It switches a lot of kids on, and then they totally embrace it. And it's really fun to see that happen.
Brian Behenna is a coxswain, captain of the crew and navigator of the boat.
I didn't even know this sport existed really until Montana came to our school and introduced it to us, and now I'm actually glad I took the advantage of coming out here.
To enjoy it, though, the teenagers have to overcome the reality of Chicago's mean streets.
A few of our kids have been jumped by, gangs or by, people that they don't like in their neighborhoods. We've had to deal with that on occasion. I've had to drive a few of our kids home after practice because they're worried about crossing game boundaries.
Butch, who rowed for Oxford University in the 2004 race against Cambridge in England,
Okay, count out from bow.
started the Chicago Training Center 6 years ago and has grown it into a competitive force on the city's waterways. It has an annual budget of $300,000 raised from donations, city grants, and foundation sponsorships. There's also a strict code of conduct, and the 60 crew members must maintain at least a 3-point grade average in school.
Here, everyone has to work together, and without that, nothing is achieved.
Because you're not raising professional rowers here.
No.
You're raising
Professional people.
These are lessons for life, he says, learned one stroke at a time. Dean Reynolds, CBS News, Chicago.